Hi boys and girls, back at thewheeltoyshop.com. What have we here? Well, we've got a Yamaha Tri-City 300, three-legged chicken we like to call it. But these are something else. If you've never had a chance to ride one, do. We've had these, we've had the Peugeot Metropolises, we've had the Geleras, MP3s, all of them work in a very similar way. Somehow the Yamaha one feels a little bit better put together. That's probably not being fair because they're all good, but it just feels more Japanese than an Italian one. How's that sound? Yeah. So this is 300, plenty of go in it, works absolutely marvellously. I rode, not this one, it was another one we had, and rode it for about 70 miles one day, and yeah, I was amazed. You don't feel like you're on anything other than a motorcycle. Lean's the same and everything else, but you just have some more confidence in that front end, in the grip, because obviously you've got twice as many wheels on the floor. And when you brake, the thing is so stable on the braking, it's yeah, it's something else. Here you've got a battery connector for the Optimate. You've got the spotlights there. They really do, if anything, help you be seen more than anything. They're mad, like sort of, I don't know what you call it, paralever, that allows you to lean, brake, turn and everything else and feel just like a motorcycle. But you also seem to be able to feel the lean as well, which is a bit crazy. It is, really is. So, it's in a great colour. It's like a matte grey, chrome, silvery thing. Does have some little marks. I don't know how you describe them. I don't know if they're polish. I don't know what you do with it. So I'm leaving it well alone. Put some stickers on it if you like, but it's there. And it's just where an apron's been on it. You know, one of them things that wraps all around you. And the previous owner kept that for his new scoop. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's got those little marks. And do they detract? I don't think so. Got the rack as well, which is obviously an optional extra. Looking around it, you can see there's a bit of dust in there. Blow that dust out, look, that is dust. Shocks and everything looking good. On a 71 plate, so it's late 21 or early 22. The description, I'll probably tell you more if you go to the website, realtoyshop.com. All the fine details are there. So you can have a look and, you know, put this video together with that description and everything gets good, doesn't it? Things there, look, to keep your dandies warm. Look at the state of my hands, filthy. And under here, it's keyless. The keys are in my pocket. Press that. Seat. Loads of room, look. Helmet space there. And plenty of room for your sandwiches and anything else you want to take. And then obviously, this bike, when you come up to lights and stuff, you can literally press the button, lock and hold yourself, wherever it is. Can't remember now. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's on the back there. Press and hold that. And that allows you to not even put your feet down if you're that crazy. Well, I like to put my feet down. So, what's the purpose and why would you have a three-wheeled chicken? Well, for me, it's obvious. You can ride this on a car licence. No bike licence required, no CBT required. If you're such a lunatic, you can actually ride it without your helmet as well. It's all due to the laws, making this a trike. Width of the front wheels, not all of them are. The Tri-Cities are, but not all of the Metropolises and the Geleras are trikes. You've got to have LT in the name or somewhere to let you know that that thing can be ridden on a car licence and is classed as a trike. So, other giveaway, foot brake. You've also got handbrake, but you also have to have a foot brake. And also, to be a trike, you also need a proper handbrake so it can't roll away. Makes sense, eh? So, that's your benefits of your three-legged chicken, or your Yamaha Tri-City 300, which, like I say, wasn't one of these. It was an MP3 I was riding one particular day, and someone pulled out. Myself and Lisa were on holiday in somewhere exotic, like Greece, and had to slam the brakes on, and the thing just come to a stop, stood up. I think if I'd been on a normal bike, things may have been different, wheels may have slid out, whatever. So if you're riding in grotty weather and you know, you want to feel a bit more sure-footed with the extra wheel and the extra balance and everything else, then this may be for you. And if you want to jump on a scooter and ride around London or any other big city without having to pass your test, again, this is the thing for you, isn't it? It couldn't be any more simple. So, let's make it make a noise. Here, in my pocket, amongst my van keys and every other key I've got in there, are the keys. Oh, that's my van keys gone. So, here's the keys. Right, you get a fob, 2 keys, and you get one of our key rings. That's us. If you need to ring us about part exchange or anything like that, your best bet for part exchange, go on the website. There it is. We have a part exchange form, and on there, fill in the details. Takes you 2 minutes. I've got everything I need then. So would ring us up going, I've got a green Yamaha, doesn't quite work. Or even a blue one. So, you know, you've got to just nip to that thing. If you want some monthly payments, not a problem. Speak to Lisa or Scott in the office. Again, number. We use Close Brothers, quick decision, decent rates, all that good stuff. And anything we can do to help, we'll do our best. So if you want some monthly payments, give Lisa or Scott a ring. They'll tell you what they'll be. And then if you fancy that, we'll put you through. Dead easy. Right, next thing, delivery. No problem here at the Real Toy Shop. We've always delivered all of our bikes for absolutely free. It's my happy smiling face. We do have a dedicated courier as well that only takes motorcycles. There's no lawn mowers or anything like that turning up. So if you need it delivering, you can either ring us up, buy it, and we'll deliver it. Or if you feel like you want to come and have a cup of tea and still have it delivered, it's not a problem either. Come and see us, and then obviously we can deliver it afterwards. So don't feel under any obligation to not see the bike. You can come and see it whenever you like. And then we'll deliver it for nothing to your door. Couldn't be any easier, could it? Right then, let's make it noise. So, we've already said, keyless. So, what do? We push this and we turn it to on. That couldn't be much easier, could it? And then we press the start button. And that's it. That's it, folks. Up here, you'll see it's freezing cold in here tonight. You'll also see 4,657 miles, and you'll see an ABS light. Why? Because it needs to be going 5 miles an hour or so many revolutions of the wheel. If you come to a modern motorcycle that's got ABS and it doesn't have that showing when you first start it, someone's been fiddling. You need to see that. It's the last check of the ABS, then it goes out. This is the lock for the leany bit. So, if you press the lock, you can undo the leany bit and the bike will fall over. So, don't do that till you sat on it, because that wouldn't be wise, would it? As you can hear, it's got an old traction control. I can't rev it because it's on the stand, it won't let me. So obviously it's thinking we're wheel spinning like a nutter. Well, we aren't, are we? But hopefully you can hear engine all sounds just as it should. But I'm afraid it just will not let me rev it. It'll let me rev a bit. That's it. But you've got to build that up slowly. And she's as good as gold. You just go straight into it. See, it thinks the traction, it thinks we're skidding all over the road and everything. We're not skidding. We've just literally got the back wheel off the floor. So that's it. That's your thing. That's your Yamaha Tri-City 300. LED lights, look, you've got a spotlight. Oh, we've got everything in there. So, if you need this in your life, what we're going to do? Well, first off, you need to fill in a Part X form if you need a Part X. Not a problem. Speak to Lisa or Scott if you need some monthly payments. Not a problem. And number 3, get it bought and get it in your shed. Don't forget, before you give us a call, before you do any of those good things, ask your missus first. It's what we do around here. We don't want them long conversations. So, without further ado, I'm out of here. Give us a little like and subscribe. Thumbs ups are massively appreciated because it really does help us. And yeah, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, boys and girls.